Greetings, humans and all who surround the earth. I am a searchlight, and today you'll discover unknown facts about how and why I am used. First off, searchlights like me have been used in decades in places like North America and Europe. I was first made by the American company General Electric and presented at the Chicago World Fair in 1893. I was and still am being used commercially, and I am very popular in the military. Additionally, I was used for a sense of defense in locations under attack, and I helped to communicate to others through my light rays in enormous areas. During World War I went through the bombing raids that occurred in the night through military forces. After the war, people used me for victory parades, especially because of the strong amount of the light my light beams refract into the starry night sky. Here is a picture of a man using it in the military, possibly to find a plane or another reason. And next you will see a picture of one being used on a beach for a parade. You can see how bright the lights are and how you can see them from miles away. Not only was I used during that war, but during the Second World War as well. During this war, I was used by the British to target opposing forces, and we usually only need 3 in one area, considering how powerful we were. We were used for numerous purposes, and without my friends, the lens, and the mirror, we would not be able to do the things we could. However, inside my walls, I am much more complicated than how I look from the outside. The procedure to make me is complex and intricate. I am made by taking 2 carbon rods, one positive and one negative, which arcs in the focal point of a 60-inch parabolic mirror. The actual light source I have is only 1 inch in diameter, but becomes wider when it is magnified by the mirrors and the light from the burning rods that feed into it. I use a concave lens, so I diverge, making it spread out to see a more vast area. Not only do I use lenses, but I behold mirrors as well to create beams of light that appear enormous. The mirror that is what helps my array of light and lens create a larger beam of light. Inside me, the light rays are sent at an angle to a concave mirror through a light source. Then, the rays reflect parallel to the principal axis of the lens. In other words, at the lens's focus, parabolic mirrors reflect the parallel beam of light produced. Through my flat lens, while a single beam of light enters the sky, all of my light rays become parallel to one another and are sent into the atmosphere. Now, here's a picture of the lens and the parabolic mirror that is used. Now, people may wonder, what about my lenses make me suitable for these particular uses? In most of us, we have one freeform lens and a parabolic mirror, as I said before. Due to this parabolic or diverging mirror, as it's called, the light is spread out and illuminate a greater region. That is because the mirrors that are straight only reflect light in one certain path, while parabolic mirrors can give the same effect, but with the maximum amount of light for the greater areas it's used. It takes a team of 12 men to use me, considering all the jobs we need, such as aiming it, changing the battery, and others. Subsequently, searchlights, like me, have some weaknesses and mistakes in certain cases too. Light incident rays begin to lessen collimation or weaken their strength in staying in a parallel line at a certain critical angle. Light efficiency is then 55%. Light efficiency became 70% when the company Optical Society of America created a combination of a freeform lens and a coupled parabolic reflector. In conclusion, I'm a very beneficial light source that has various unique features no other light source has.